everyone, Diane here. I got a nice shady spot in this parking lot. I'm getting my hair done. You guys, I'm like 2 pounds overweight, but everybody says my face looks better. So it does. I admit it, it does. But yeah, my upper stomach is not happy with the way it looks. So, because I don't gain in my belly, probably since I've had a tummy tuck, my lower stomach where I used to gain, I don't really gain that much there because they remove the fat cells or whatever when they remove the fat. Some of the abdominal fat they didn't remove, that could get bigger, but anyways, oh, and I also had some liposuction, I think, in there. I don't know what they did, but yeah. So my tummy tuck was right before COVID, which was March of 2020, and my surgery, my birthday's March 4th, and I think my surgery was on my birthday. And then that was 2020, March 4th. Really close to that. It was weird because I was like, oh, it's my birthday. And it said my exact age on my bracelet because I had it done in a hospital setting. Well, they usually do. It was at Kaiser, and I kept the bracelet. It says the age I was, and it was like I just had a birthday, so it was a year older than the day before. But yeah, so I do want to lose weight. So anyways, this is maybe the last day I may have bangs because I don't know what he's going to do, cut it. I think I'm going to just tell him to color it and just let it grow out. I don't really think any of it needs trimming, maybe the back a little bit or by my ears, but in order for me to get bangs, it has to get really long, like really long, because these are being pressed down. They'll stick straight up. If I take this hat off, they won't flat down because I don't have straight hair. So even, I said this in another video, but even when I was a teenager and had bangs in high school, and I think part of junior high, and in elementary school, I wore it parted in the middle. Oh no, my mom would cut bangs too sometimes. I wore pigtails a lot. I hated it. But my mom would cut my bangs. They looked terrible. So I did wear bangs at some point. And then, but then my hair was different. It wasn't as wavy, I don't think. It was weird. It got, just like with my nephews, their hair both got really curly when they reached puberty. It just totally changed. It had been maybe a little wavy or straight. So mine was wavy because I did have to use a curling iron when I wore bangs in high school to get them to curl on my forehead. They wouldn't just lay flat because I don't have straight hair. I'd have to get it straightened to do that. So that's why this is holding it down. So I mean, I could just go with wearing my hat backwards or even forwards with some hair sticking out until I get enough longer hair. So I think I asked Tony. Tony's been my stylist for like 25 years, and I think I asked him at one point what he thought I looked like in bangs, and he said with your wavy hair, he said it would be a lot of work, and it would be. I'd have to like use a blow dryer, a flat iron for the bangs, probably, or a curl. They didn't have flat irons. At least my mom never bought us one when we were growing up. So we had a curling iron, and you know, you could round it and then kind of straighten it, and it would kind of look like bangs, but it wasn't the kind that people with straight hair get. So, I mean, where they just fall down, you know, that's how my mom's are. My mom's hair has gotten curlier. She's gotten older, but when I was a kid, it was really straight, her hair. And yeah, it was really interesting. Oh, I've got the sun guard down. Okay, that's better. So anyways, this is my record of me still with long hair. I'm not going to take the cap off because it looks really bad. I have a lot of gray showing. So, by the roots. So, I'm wearing, these are sneakers I got like 3 years ago at Sears or Kmart. I liked Kmart once in a while. I think I was walking through. Maybe it was 4 years. The one in North Hollywood closed a few years ago. And I liked Sears, and there was one out here, but I also shopped online with Sears. So these were really cheap. They're called Basic Editions, which is either the Sears or the Kmart brand of like either kids shoes or really cheap adult and kids shoes. But here, I'll show you. They look like Converse All-Stars kind of, but they have a rubber bumper. They're not trying to be a copy. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. See, they have a rubber bumper. Like, so they kind of look like little kids shoes, because when I was little, my sneakers used to have like a little rubber bumper around here, here. And the bottoms are like really slippery on my hardwood floors. I was like, the first time I wore them, I was like, whoa, they're not really grippy. So, and then these are the shorts I got from Shein that came really wrinkled. And I did have them on about a week ago in a video I did on my bed with a taste test, but or something. But the snaps unfortunately don't work, so that I don't like. I just noticed that when the first time I wore them, not in bed, when I was just showing you guys. And they're really nice. They're 100% cotton. The wrinkles have all pretty much come out just by wearing them. Like, I wore them for a few hours. They're really thin. You do need white underwear or nude underwear. And this is Tommy Hilfiger. I liked it so much that I got another one in royal blue and white because I really like it. Oh, let's see if I can. Gee, my eyes look really green, wearing green. It's kind of interesting. I'm so close up. I have a lot of lip color on right now. I try to femme myself out before I get my hair done. You know, I used to wear eyeliner, but yeah, like I usually don't put this on this thick. I think I did a double dose of it. I do have mascara on, and I always wear mascara a little bit on my top laces. I mean, on my top lashes, and powder. 2 ounce loose powder. And yeah, I used to wear, as a younger person, I wore foundation and blush and eyeliner. Did I say that? Yeah. I gave up foundation after my pimples went away when I was like 20. Because they kind of blended them, you know. So anyways, have a good day. And this is Tommy Hilfiger. So I got it in royal and white. I think I've worn it. I think I've worn this one too. I've washed them a few times. But I think Tommy Hilfiger is my favorite designer, because I saw some pants on Macy's I really want. I'm going to watch for them until they go on sale. But I don't know what size boys pants I wear, because in some boys I wear a 16, 18 or a 16. Like in Target boys pants, I wear a 16 in their brand. But I got an 18, which is my top size, 18-20. And I got that in bottoms, and they were too big, and I bought the size smaller down from Target. I returned them at the store, and they fit. So, and then I kept buying, anytime I buy boys bottoms from Target, I always get the 16, which I think is a large or extra large. Target goes XXL for the biggest boy size. And then I think I wear the XL, but in the tops I still wear the XXL. So it's really confusing. I'm not the same size, obviously, on the top and bottom, so unless they want clothes smaller. But, yeah. But other clothes companies like these are 13, 14 from Shein, and they fit fine. Okay, guys, I better get in there, and let me see if I can fam this up a little bit. Let's see. Remember, there's going to be like women, gorgeous women getting their hair done and stuff. Let's see. There's going to be, you know, tons of makeup and all that stuff. So I got to kind of glam up a little bit. I always wear a lot of lip color when I come here, when I get my hair done. It's a natural looking hair color. It's meant to just be put on once, but it's actually called, a stain. It's a different lipstick by Clinique, and I think they discontinued them. They did, this color, and I went and bought a whole bunch of them on Amazon. Now they're like really expensive. I bought like 8 of them, and now they're much more each because they've run out, you know. But people do that. They buy discontinued colors of makeup, expensive makeup, and they jack up the price. It was expensive, much more expensive than buying Clinique, but they discontinued my first color. I wore for like 20 years from like, I wore it in high school, I think. So, and they discontinued that. So I had to go with another color. These are, but they're called stains. They're not, they're not like full lipsticks that stay on all day. You have to keep reapplying them. Okay. So I'm gonna greet my hairstylist. He hasn't seen me ever with bangs. So let's see what it looks like. I'll take a picture. Okay. Maybe I'll make the after attached to this video, but I'm just gonna walk to the salon. I'm late. Shit. I better get in there. I hope he's not mad at me. He's late all the time, so. Where I have to wait. That's how it is with stylists. Because sometimes the person behind you, they don't predict. Oh, shoot. Hold on, I need to get my keys out. I didn't put my keys in my pocket because they look terrible in white pants. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's on here. My phone won't slip out. They just look terrible in some pants, and these showed the whole bulge of the keys. So, hold on, folks. I lock my car when I step away. I don't know if it is auto lock. My old car wasn't, and you actually had to lock it, either with the key. This doesn't have a key. It just has like a computer chip or whatever it is. So all you need to do is have it on you or near you when you, and it opens for you. The door it opens up for the driver's side. You don't have to, like on my old car, I had to, click it. So let's click it to go. Oh, I parked really bad in this spot. He said I could have it. Wow. I'll probably make you know what I'll do is I'll make a Shein haul. No, I have not a Shein, my favorite, which is Temu. I've only ordered it twice from Shein. I'm gonna do a Temu haul with my new haircut. And if I don't like it, I don't know if I'm gonna have him cut it. I might just have color. He might, unfortunately, he makes like $70 on my haircut and $80 for my color. So, yeah, I don't know if he's gonna like that if I just tell him today. I could have called him in advance that I wanna grow my hair out a bit. So let me shut this off now. Here's the cute little salon, and bye everyone. Hello everyone, this is a part 2. As you can see, I have different hair. This is a part 2 to the first video I made. Well, actually I'm gonna attach them probably. But I just got home from the salon. I tried to video in the parking lot, but it was too much sun in the space I was in, so it wasn't ideal videoing conditions. This I'm in the shade, and there is sun over there, but the other one had like sun beaming in from over there. It was on my arm, and yeah, I knew it wasn't ideal, so I stopped the video. So anyways, yeah, this is, I have to let it grow out to get real bangs, unless I use the cap, which is gonna bring down, some of these hairs like I did. And excuse my eyebrows. He dyed my eyebrows at the hair salon. I always have them, I've been getting them dyed since my 30s because I've always had light eyebrows. They've always been blonde, and I used to use eyebrow pencil, but I just got tired of it, and I asked my stylist. Oh, I know now. One of my mom's friends said, maybe I was coloring my hair at the time. I was using temporary. And she said, use a bit when you color your hair. This is a hairstylist. It was a friend of my mom, and we were at like a Jewish dinner. She said, put a little of the hair color on your eyebrows. So I never did that, but it remained with me. And then I asked Tony, I was probably in my late 30s, and yeah, he only charges me $5. So, well, I did then. It's been the same price, but they darken them because my eyebrows are light brown. When I was little, they were like blondish, but they're not. You guys saw me at the before video of this. This is the after of the hair appointment, but my eyebrows were really light. And I guess for beauty, I mean, if the standards of beauty women are supposed to have probably darker eyebrows than their hair, or maybe the same as their hair. But in my case, my natural color is medium to dark brown, and my eyebrows are like very light brown, just like my eyelashes, like blondish light brown. So I got my dad's body hair, like on his arms, his leg. Well, not his, I don't know about his lower legs really, but his arms and his upper thighs, he's all blonde. He doesn't have, dark hair like some men have, or, But what I like about, I don't like about it, but I don't know if I can keep my hair up like Tony just did it. It took him longer than he normally styles my hair before. And he also took like a round brush, which I have a round brush. He was teaching me. It's a lot of time because I had to straighten out my hair. Well, he did. He straightened out my hair. Now, when I do it, it's not going to look this good. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I told Tony, I said, I look like a whole different person. I do. It's crazy. Not only is it longer on the top, but I haven't had any kind of forward bangs. I've been kind of brushing it back for years. I guess in the 80s, I think I told you guys, I had kind of like a Joseph Smith from The Cure, kind of spiky, out there in front of you kind of bangs that I did with gel. And I look at those pictures and I like the way I looked with a little bit, because I've had a high hairline at least since I was in my early 20s, and I got a consultant on a nose job. But if you guys read my couple of last videos, I said, is there anything else you can do to improve my face? And he said, I can move your hairline down. My eyebrows are so dark. He said, I can move your hairline down, and I had never heard of women getting that. So I didn't do it. Plus it probably would have been expensive, but yeah, so I'm liking it. And what was I gonna say? He was a little surprised because he's been cutting my hair for a really long time, and the only major change I went to about a little over 10 years ago was the faux hawk. Very mild. I'd have to, faux hawk it with my hands. I had that for a while. It was cute, but yeah. So anyways, I had that. That was the only change. Other than that, I pretty much have brushed it back. Even when I had the faux hawk, I brushed it back. So this way he brushed it all forward, and he round brushed it. So because I have wavy hair, it's gonna be really difficult. I doubt it'll look as good as this. Don't I look like a different person? Wait, I'm gonna put it up close. Let's see. Don't I look like a different person? I mean, it's gonna get a lot longer. He did trim the sides, so I can't believe it. So let me take a pose. Maybe I'll use this on the video, because I took some poses on the part 1 also. But now that I've got it done, maybe I'll... Okay, but I'm so far away. Maybe I should take one up here too. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.